Hey Fit Fam, alright, I got a lower body strength, upper body movement interval workout for you. I know, that's a really long title, but there's a lot going on in this workout. And you guys know I always love to keep you challenging and keep you guessing. So in this one, there's going to be 4 rounds. Each round is 10 minutes long. There's going to be 10 different exercises in these rounds. We're going to go back and forth between doing a lower body strength. I'm going to try to ask you guys to go a little bit heavier on these workouts. So your normal squats, deadlifts, lunges, very simple, very repetitive. Those are going to stay the same throughout each round. We're just going to switch the order up a little bit. But in each one of those rounds, there's going to be a different movement exercise, which is going to focus on the upper body and a little bit of cardio. So you can have mountain climbers, push-ups, log hops, plank jacks, all that fun stuff. But each round, the 10th exercise, 30 seconds of burpees. So the strength exercises are going to be done for 45 seconds of work, trying to go heavy, 15 seconds of rest. Then you go into that 30 seconds, and I want you to go as hard as you can, whether you're doing a push-up or mountain climbers for 30 seconds, because then you get 30 seconds off, and then you go right back to that strength exercise. So I'm really trying to make sure that during those work periods, you are fatiguing, so that you earn that rest, get that energy level back up, and then hit it again for the next round. I really want you to play around with these intervals, get in and out of those different energy zones, so you can get that fat burning result that you want from these workouts. So get a couple sets of dumbbells, heavy for the legs, no weight for the movement exercises. But get a towel, get some water, and let's get to work. All right, let's get warmed up, guys. Let's start with that pull back. Really open up that chest, reach behind, see if you can grab that heel or tap it with both hands. Really want to open up the chest, open up the hip flexors. Three, 2, and 1. Let's have a nice wide stance here, lateral lunge, side to side. Keep that weight in the back heel. Feel that glute pushing the body side to side. Three, 2. Now hold it over on the right side. Just straighten and bend. Really press off that back heel. Allow yourself to sit back far. Drive it up. Let's wake up those glutes for that leg weighted exercises today. I'm going to fire it up. One more. Let's come over to the other side. Sit it back. Drive it up. Two more, last one. Come up center, slightly angle the toes out, give me those pops. Drive it back, stretch those hamstrings, squeeze the glutes. One more. Awesome. All right. Actually, let's stay right here. Let's drop the left knee behind. Bring it up. Right knee behind. It's a little curtsies. Just body weighted. I like to tap my knee down. Bring it up. I really want to make sure those hips, glutes, inner and outer thighs are all turned on for this today. Good, one more each side. All right, let's come to the back of our mat. Let's lunge right and reach right. Good, hands come down, pike the back up, and bring the left forward and twist. Ah, that feels good in my hip. Ooh. And come back. Good, come back.
please.
You got it. Good. And then walk it back up. Now, those little hamstring squeeze. Right heel forward, scoop down, brush the floor, and then switch to the other side. Start slow, but I really want you to kind of sweep the floor for a little longer. Also to get those hamstrings warmed up a little bit. And then once you feel a little more comfortable, then you can start making it a little faster, if you like. Get a little more movement in those hands. Now I take it for granted all the time and totally forget. I have very flexible hamstrings. John does not.
No.
So sometimes when I do hamstring exercises, I forget that a lot of people are limited in that area. One more each side. Awesome. Let's come back again, guys. Hands down. Let's walk it. Drop the hips. Look up. Good. Curl the toes under. Pike the hips. And I want you to walk the shoulders back. Good. And then come back out again. Hips down. Look up. Curl the toes under. Walk it back. Little halfway lift. Come down. Let's do that 2 more times. Think about the upper body. Pushing back. And come down. Last one. Good. And come up into that pike. Let's pedal out those feet real quick. Alright, top push-up position. I want you to bring that right knee in. Swing it across, out, and back. Left knee in. Across the body, out, and back. Right comes in, across, out, and back. Getting that hip, in, across, out, and back. One more each side. Bring it in, across, out, back. Last one, in, across, out, and back. Walk it up. Good, round and roll. Up to standing. Cross the arms, pop it. Chest. 3, 2, 1. Arms up and down. Gotta get those shoulders. We're doing a lot of mountain climbers, plank position. Gotta get those shoulders warmed up. 3, 2, and 1. Let's jog in place. Bring those knees up. 3, 2, jumping jacks out and in. Jump rope. Get ready?
I want to do 3 minutes of this.
Are you ready? 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, let's get ready to work. Alright guys, round 1. Starting off with squats. I have 20s and 25s here for my leg exercises. John has 30s and 35s. 45 seconds of work. I'm going to have my squat, hold my weight right at the side. John's going to hoist it up onto the shoulders. Choice is yours where you want to put that weight load. For 45 seconds, let's squat it out. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So drop the hips back, drive it up. I want perfect, strong leg exercises for that 45 seconds. I want you to have a heavy enough load where you're feeling challenged at the end of that 45 seconds. be in that last one or two. Last one. Weight down. 15 seconds, let's mosey on down to the floor. So we're gonna have 30 seconds of mountain climbers. And go! Drive it, guys. Come on, this is a 30-second push, because you get 30 seconds off.
All right.
So when you get that 30 seconds off, if you're not thankful, then you need to push harder. Come on. And rest it. All right, come on up. Stiff leg deadlift. John will turn to the side. I'll stay front. Legs are extended. Knees are soft. They're not locked out. You're going to hinge at that waist. 3, 2, and 1. 45 seconds. Flat back. Pull it up. Feel the stretch and flex of those handies. Do not round that back, do not round those shoulders. Keep that neck nice and neutral. Last one. Weight down. All right, push-ups. 30 seconds. Who doesn't want some push-ups? On the knees, on the toes. 30 seconds. Give them to me. Go. Rest. Bring it up. Sumo deadlift, guys. So wide stance. I'm going to have that weight. John can hoist up on his shoulders. Tuck that chin. I'm going to pull both weights in the center. Remember, wide stance, knees track over those toes. And let's go. So I'm going to bring it up. You can have the weight straight. You can have them parallel like I had them. You can have them however John has. I can't see.
Shoulders.
Remember, press that booty back. Drive it up. Keep that chin tucked. Last one. Drop again. Mountain climbers. And go. Come on, break a sweat. Enjoy the 30 seconds. Whew. We come up. You got that back lunge on the left. You got about 5 seconds. Get where you need to be. Pick up that weight. And go. Come on. Last one. Way down. All right, every round, 10 exercise, 30 seconds of burpees. And go. We're going to finish each one of these rounds off the right way. Remember your options for burpees. Step back, omit the push-up. And done. Whew. Round 1 in the bag. Quick rest. We'll hit 2. Alright guys, round 2. We're starting off with lunges now. We're just switching that order. So, heavy weights, stepping back with that left foot. We have 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, pick them up, and let's go. Step back and lunge. In this one, we're going to have plank jacks for our upper body movement. And down, down, up, up, traveling plank. Kiss the floor with that knee. All right, put it down. We have that 15 seconds. We have those plank jacks. Modifications, tap the legs out side to side. Bring it up, and let's go. Try not to hop and bounce so much. Pull in that belly button. And 30-second rest. We're going to come up. We have that lunge on the other side. So enjoy that rest. Cool thing about this one, getting that core work too. Yay.
Always working on us.
Always working at us. 3, 2, 1. Lunge to the other side now. Fast or slow as you like. If you go a little faster, you'll notice that heart rate will come up. Either way works. And rest. Bring it up. Okay, sumo deadlift. Now since John was behind me, I didn't see him in round one, but I told him he was doing more of a sumo squat. I want a deadlift. So I want that weight front loaded. Toes tracking over those knees. 45 seconds, hinge back, and let's go. Keep that chin tucked. Come on, challenge yourself. All right, come on down. Plank jack. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Rest. Ooh, 30 seconds.
So many plank jacks.
Stiff leg deadlift, guys. So remember, more of a narrow stance, legs are straight, but the knees behind the knees are soft, okay? So don't lock them out. Three, 2, 1. Let's go. So now for more to my hamstring. Flat back. Don't round those shoulders. Don't lose that connection in the back of the legs. Bring it down. All right. Down, down, up, up. The great thing about this workout, guys, because there's so much variety, 10 minutes flies by. And let's go. Allows you to work harder because your mind's not bored. Take each time interval and max it out. And then take your rest. And then get back in the game. It's those highs and lows that are going to get you where you want to be. And rest. Last strength. Squat. Bring it up. Have my weight on the sides. Shoulders apart, slight turn out of my toes. finish this last strength exercise in this round. One more. All right, move those weights. You guessed it. 30 seconds, burpees, finish off this round. 3, 2, 1, go. Starting off with those squats, okay? We got 2 new upper body movement exercises I'll tell you about in a second. But let's start off with that 45 seconds of that squat. Back from the top. 3, 2, 1, and we go. So donkey kicks and shoulder taps in this one. Now, I'll never call you guys out by name, because I respect your privacy, but I made you initials. And because you guys give me such good feedback of what you like and don't like, I'm able to tailor these workouts for you. And boom. Put the weight down, let's come down for those donkey kicks. ST. I know you like these. You're crazy like me. So remember the donkey kicks, you can either kick single or double, 30 seconds, let's go!
She just calls me out by name.
I just call John Edison. What's up, John? And rest. 30 seconds. Let's bring it up. Stiff leg deadlifts. Now you should definitely need the 30 seconds after that. Soft knee, hinge it over, let's go. Got that. Whew. Awesome. Keep it going. Knees track over those toes. Weight in the center, remember. Tuck that chin, so you pull into those glutes. Hinge it over. And let's go. Remember that single deadlift, one of my favorite lower body changers. There's a lot for that backside, functionally and aesthetically. Last one. All right, one more time. These are a doozy, donkeys. Remember your option. 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on, Amy, it's a race.
Oh, you know I'm beating on this.
No, you're like a little jackrabbit now, don't
No,
you?
you do kick your toes out. I kick my butt. I'm still better. Ha! Rest. Lunges. Whew. Right leg step back. And bring it up. Let's go. Now your legs are going to start to get shaky. Slow and control, guys. Come on.
Oh, man.
All right, down. Shoulder taps. This workout should get a little gritty. It's meant to. Bring it up and go. If you want to sizzle off that fat, guys, it's not going to be easy.
Nope.
You got to work for it.
Yep.
I'm going to give you the formula. You just got to do it. Anything worth anything requires effort. The more effort you put in, the more you're going to get out. The more results you're going to see. And rest. Whew. Bring it up, other side.
Dress will come shorter.
Bring it up. Go. That leg shakes up at the top. That's awesome.
Just at the top?
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember, control it down and up. I'd rather you have less repetitions and make them look good than rush and get sloppy. Come on. Last one. Awesome, way down. Number 10, you know what that means. I get you. I'm tired too, but we are going to do this. We start at the top. Left back lunge, 45 seconds. Pick up those weights in 3, 2, 1, and we go. This one we have log hops and alternating bird dog reaches that are maybe going to go on your toes or on your knees. Or in a bear hold. Got a couple options with that one. Last one. Way down. All right, log hops. So that imaginary log down the middle. Step the feet over to one side, hop it over, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So I like to go the width of my mat. You can go high, you can go wide. I just want a side-to-side movement and keeping the knees soft. Modification, step side to side. Pick up those weights and go. Other side. Get a good glute squeeze. Reach those fingertips. John's doing them in the bear. I'm doing them from a high plank. Remember, you can come onto your knees also. Last one. Awesome. Bring it up. Sumo deadlift. So that 30 seconds. Get your ish together. Toes out. Knees strap. Sit back and let's go. Over to that chin. Woo. No one to blame but myself.
Seriously. I love how you use the word fun.
Last round, guys. Come on. And rest. Stiffly deadlift. Feet right under those hips. Remember, legs are straight. Behind the knees are soft. Flat back. Hit those weights. And go. Ooh.
The legs are shooting.
I know, mine too. Come on. Give me that smile. Last one. All right. Wait down. Bird dog. Bring it up. And let's go. Rest. Who's ready for that squat? And not because it's the last strength one.
Oh, it is.
What a day. Haven't even noticed.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yep, my type of fun. Pick up those weights. Let's go. Whew. Give me one more, folks. Come on. Lay down. Oh, you know it's coming. 30 seconds of burpees. And then it's in the bag. 3, 2, 1, go! That's done. Awesome work, guys. Let's go recover and cool down. Alright, guys, let's cool it down. Let's start, guys, standing. Give me a big inhale. Nice and tall, let the head fall back, little baby back bend, and exhale, big swan dive over. That's when you let the upper body hang. Ooh. Put as much of the bend in the knee as you need to bring those hands down to the floor. If you can't, press your hands on your shins or on your feet. Let's walk those hands over to one side. I don't care what side you go to. Now if your hands are over to the left side, I want you to straighten your right leg. And feel like you're pressing that right hip over to the right side. Do the opposite if you want the other way. Alright, then bend that right knee, come center. Walk over to the other side. If you're walking the hands over to the right, now I want you to straighten that left leg. And kind of sit that left hip over to the left side. Good, then come back center. Round and roll it all the way up. Alright, let's take that left foot, crossing it back just like you were going to do a curtsy and drop that left knee down to the floor. Now, I want you to reach the left arm up and over. Right hand's going to reach down. Good, now come forward, bring the hands on the floor. I want you to take that back leg and straighten it out, just like you were in that kneeling lunge position. And then scoop the arms up. Press the top of that left foot into the floor. You know this is one of my favorites to do. And now bring the hands down. As you bring the hands down, those hips are going to shift back. And we're going to need to adjust yourself a little bit depending on that hamstring flexibility. So I want that right heel down, toe up. Hands on both sides of the right leg. And work on that hamstring stretch. Good, and then bring that right foot around. Curl the toes under, come onto the balls of the feet. Lift the hips up, nice forward fold. Reverse swan dive, come up. And now we're gonna go to the other side. Let's take that right knee, come down into that curtsy. Awesome. Now reach those right fingertips up and lean over. Really feel it in those hips. Reaching the left fingertips down towards the floor, little side bend. Awesome. Then bring both hands in the front, straighten out that back knee. And then when you release the top of that right foot on the floor, scoop the arms up, press that right foot down, and rise it up. And then bring both hands down again on each side of the left foot. Bringing those hips back. Left heel down, toe up, hamstring stretch. And then bring that left foot around once again. Curl the toes under, walk onto the balls of the feet, let the hips rise up, crown of the head fall, and then round and roll one vertebra at a time, all the way up to standing. Now we're going to interlace those fingers. You're going to press them away as you tuck that tailbone under. Bring that chin to chest, open up that back. So really pull that belly button in. Good, now let's reverse it. Open up the chest, bring the belly forward. Now flip those hands and squeeze that imaginary beach ball behind your back. Relax that chin down. Good. Give yourself a hug, right over, left under. Try to stack the elbows one on top of the other. Lift them up. Open it up. Left over, right under. Stack the elbows. Lift them up, stand up nice and tall. Good. Let's give me 2 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, elbows down the back wall. Give me those cactus arms. And release one more time. Just an inhale. Up. And exhale. Awesome work, guys. Remember to try the sister workout to this, which is the upper body strength and lower body movement interval workout. Excellent pair to get the job done. Otherwise, stay strong, keep up the hustle, and I'll see you guys next time.